Good morning everyone, how are you all doing? It's FloppyDugong here, aka Zach, and it's another day out in Maldives. We're actually going to a secret dive site today. So I don't know where we're heading off to or what's going on, but we've actually got some sun today, check it out. Finally, hopefully the viz is good in the water, the temperature is good, hopefully it's a good time, and we just dive and we see some cool stuff. So I'll see you out there. Alright, so we're just waiting for a ride to go to the secret dive spot. That's pretty much it, really. Wait for a ride, get on a boat, go to a dive spot. Oh yeah, ride the back of it, which is going to be fun. I'll record that, I'll show you guys what we mean. But, yeah.
You can show them right now, there's a truck coming.
Oh yeah, this is what it's like. You see those people off in the distance? That's what we're gonna be like. It's super fun, not as fun as the bikes though. The bikes are a little bit better, but yeah, that's just how everyone gets around in Milo. Just like that. So we'll get all of our stuff on there, we'll go to the location and we'll have a fun dive. Speak of the devil, the ride has arrived. See you there. Okay, so this first part that you're seeing and that I'm watching, you're watching, we're all watching, is with all the divers. Now there are a lot of divers here because we did come a little bit late, but the mantas that were here, we saw 3, which is amazing. Like this was a feeding station. I think there were about maybe 6 divers, not including us, but it was such an awesome experience, and I'm so happy to I'm like, this is going to be great. Sharing this with you guys, especially the ones that may not have seen mantas, is going to be fantastic. So right now, these mantas are called reef manta rays, or Manta alfredi, and these are the second largest manta rays that are a part of the Mobulidae phyla, which basically means like a manta ray, or just rays that jump out of the water. Now there's the second one, the giant oceanic manta ray, and this one is huge, a lot bigger than the reef. The things that mainly... what the hell was that? Hopefully it's gone. Now this one is it's not as big, but it's still pretty big. But these majestic creatures of the seas, they use the cephalic lobes, as you can see, hopefully right here. No, it's moved away. You'll see another part, but they're cephalic lobes which allow a lot of the plankton that they feed on to get drawn in from the water. So it creates like a tunnel or a funnel for it to come in. So as they're moving through the water's coming in, and the plankton are getting caught at their gill rakes, which are kind of like sponge-like plates. Now these sponge-like plates are traditionally used in Chinese medicine, and they have become of high value of late, but that's just really one of the what's what I'm looking for? One of the major threats to these species. But before I get into the major threats, let me tell you that a lot of these mantas, you might see it in this video, I don't think they were doing it, but they do perform a lot of somersaults in the water, and they move quite rapidly if they do see a school of plankton swimming around. So I think in one part of this video you may see it. One of them, there's three, one kind of like jolts up and around. It's either A, because it was, it got spooked, or two, it was feeding. It decided to, I'm gonna take this feed, this is mine. But yeah, they kind of do perform somersaults to get the best that they can out of the plankton within that area. Right here, this part of this video is perfect. The front of it, the cephalic lobes, right in front, you can just see it. The two things protruding out, that's actually funneling water in. But despite them being a part of the ray family, they don't actually, oh, there it is. So that's what I'm telling you about. It's going up and then down. It's like it's gliding through the water. They're literally so majestic, one of the most majestic creatures that I've had the pleasure of swimming with. But oh, this part, she got the best photo. I'm so jealous. But yes, many of the manta species have poisonous barbs. Oh, not the mantas. Many of the rays have poisonous barbs, and mantas are one of those that do not have poisonous barbs. But these mantas are part of the. You can see right here. What I'm about to say is that these mantas have a color formation known as chevron form, which means black on top, white on bottom, or like a light creamy color on the bottom. Sorry about that, John came in. Let's get back to it. So a lot of these mantas, as you would have seen before, I'll play it back again. They have a Y, it's not a Y, a Y-shaped pattern on their top where the black part is, and that's particularly common of reef mantas. You do see it in sometimes on giant oceanic manta rays, but theirs are more T-shaped. They've got more of a T-shaped pattern. So the cool thing about these mantas is that one, they do leap out of the water mainly to remove parasites. Now it's not confirmed, but it has been seen to occur most often when they're trying to get rid of parasites off their skin. But another cool thing is that females give birth to that's a live birth. So what happens is the female, once they're ready to give birth, the young juvenile or newborn manta is kind of encased in like a yolk sac, and it's just evacuated out. It's like that's not what happens, but you get the idea. They just push out, and they're basically relative. I think it's 1.5 meters in length or width, directly across from dorsal to dorsal. And they're ready to fend for themselves, and it takes about half a year to a year for them to become full size and sexually active. So as a result, due to their sheer size, a lot of these manta rays are easily caught and killed, mainly for their liver oil, their skins and their meats. And like I said before, a lot of traditional Chinese medicine does use they do use their gill rakes, and that has become a high commodity to date. But there is an organization called Manta Trust that was created, was created in 2011 and is still ongoing, and they've been doing some awesome things for these beautiful creatures of the sea. So I'll put their links down below if you want to check them out, or if you've already heard of them. They're just such a good organization. But yeah, that's really it from me. I hope you enjoyed the facts. I hope you learned something new. That's what we're about. We want to learn. We want to keep growing, keep our brain expanding, and make sure we protect and conserve the ocean, because without the ocean there is no us. Take it easy. Okay, so we just came back from Paradise Island. We saw about 4 mantas, wasn't it? 4? About 4. Yeah, 4 mantas at the feeding station there, which is amazing. You guys will see that footage soon. So that's pretty much all we've done today. Get up, get ready to go for a dive. But yeah, we're about to head out. We just got to load all of this onto the truck, head back, and just chill. I don't know what we're doing after that. Food. The most important thing after a dive is food and water, otherwise you'll get dizzy and it'll feel horrible. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so we made it back and we've just got to clean all of the dive gear. So why don't you come with me? Let's go. Okay, so as you can probably tell, I'm not in the Maldives at the moment. I've just got back from there. It's actually the next day. I'd never ended off the video, this video that you're watching now. I never ended it off for some reason. I don't know why. I either did and I didn't put the footage on there, or I didn't and I'm an idiot. We'll go with the latter, we'll go with the idiot part. But I'm ending it off now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down below, leave a comment, and please subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. Catch you next time.